What you do? All right, how much champions do? We're gonna make one of the plays every day. This is Elite from Champions Playbook, right? And we're on episode 6 of the Get Leads Now show. So let's get it going. Let's make sure we got the angle we like. We like it about there. So you can see the screen how we want. About there is good. So let's get started. Right? We have everything situated on all spaces the way it needs to be. So we have everything we need to be able to get started. Right. So episode 6, what episode 6 is about, let's get into it. Right. It's about staying in shape and why not being in shape is losing money on the business. All right, we don't want that. We want to be making everything we can make, and being in shape is a big thing. How much effort is doing? We're gonna make one plays every day. I love the Instagram family. How you guys doing? Right, we've already been live on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, excuse me, on YouTube. So welcome everybody on Instagram family in, right? And we are still in until episode 10. We're gonna still be in the Millionaire Expert by Mark Russell. Right, you're gonna get the book and follow along. Just reach out to Mark Russell, and he will be able to give you the book. I'll put his link and everything down in the Dropbox. So if you need that from him, you'll be able to get that from him for sure. So let me go to the details on this right here. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Right? You deserve it. Take care of your business. You have to take good care of yourself and recover to be ready to take care of everything you take care of on the work week, right? So let's get into it. Episode 6, why not working out is costing you money and how to fix it. So in your business, being in bad shape is a very bad thing because you're not going to be as alert, right? You're not going to be able to work as long, right? You're not going to be able to be on your feet as much as you should. All these things are critical when it comes down to you taking care of business for your business, right? And being as profitable as possible. So we're going to be on page 70. Let's get to it. And we'll map our dash map from there. Page 70. Okay. Let's get into it. So make sure our time is set the way it's supposed to be. One moment. Getting our time set. Then we'll push this one to 15. All right. The magic of exercise. I highly recommend you create a habit and do some form of physical exercise, health focused activity at some point in your day. Billionaire, with a B, billionaire, Richard Branson asked what his number one productive secret is, and he quickly said, without hesitation, I seriously doubt that I would have been as successful in my career and happy in my personal life if I hadn't always placed importance on my health and fitness. I definitely can achieve twice as much keeping fit. It keeps the brain functioning well. This does mean you have to do some This doesn't mean you have to do some intense exercise every day, billionaire Branson says. He likes to play tennis, go biking, run, and night surf. Excuse me. So, listen, you don't have to do anything crazy, but you do need to work out. Okay, so let's hit on our points on why that's so important. Okay, it keeps the brain. So, how can I make more? Why am I losing money? Right. So we'll start at the top, working out. That's what we'll start with, working out. Workout. All right. So we're going to start with that workout, right? Now we're going to go into how it's helping us, right, in our business and everything, right? So down, help on the right side is help and hurt. This is the no good, right? So this is why you're losing money, right? So number one, you're losing money. Why you're losing money? Ooh, that's a bad dollar sign, but we'll work with it. Why you're losing money, right? So you're losing money because your brain is not functioning on the right, you know, the right way it's supposed to function because you're in bad shape. So you have to understand, right? So bullet number one, your brain is in bad shape. When your brain is in bad shape, you can't do anything because you can't do anything without your brain. All right. Your brain is in bad shape. You can't do anything without that. Right. See if we get a better angle. All right. You can't do anything without your brain. Okay. So you have to have your brain in peak condition to be able to do the things that you need to do. Right. You know how important that is. That your mind is functioning properly. You need your mind to function properly. Okay. So this is getting that done. Right. You need your mind functioning properly, right? When your mind's not functioning properly, you're not able to take notes. You're not able to go to more events. You're not able to make the calls that you need to make. You're not able to update your schedule like you need to. You're not up to be as aware as you need to be to go to the things you need to go to, right? All because you're in bad shape, right? So every day you need to do something, whether you're doing push-ups, sit-ups, running, jogging, whatever it is that you may be doing, you need to do that every day, right? You need to do this every day as much as possible. Because when you do this every day, you're going to put yourself in a position where you're naturally going to be achieving more, right? You're going to naturally be achieving more. And that's what you want, honestly. You want to be achieving more. You want to be doing more. Because if you're not doing more, right, you're going to get less returns, and then you're going to want to rush, and then you're going to get lower quality clients because you're rushing, right? You don't want to rush, right? So that's another reason, right? Number two, rush. You're rushing, right, and that is no good. You do not want to rush, okay? You want to take your time, right? Fully evaluate everything that you're doing and make the best decision possible, okay? That's what you want. You want to make the best decision possible. You don't want to sit there and rush through whatever you're doing. That's not what you want, right? You want to make the best decision possible, okay? And being in shape does that for you, right? Because your brain is functioning better. So you can say, let me read over this, right? That I can stay up to do something because you're not as sluggish. You're able to move around properly. All these things that you're able to do because you're in better shape is is incredible. You want to be in the best shape possible. Okay, that's really important. Right, that's really important to be in shape. Right, you can't really discount how important that is. Right, so losing is never something that we want to do. So we want to take that off the table. Okay, so this is reason number one is your brain. Understand that. Understand that. Let's get number one off of here, and let's get in. Let's see. All right. So let's continue the book. At the time of writing this book, Mark Zuckerberg is number 4 on Forbes 400 list of the wealthiest people in America, worth 62.5 billion. He says that he makes sure that he works out at least 3 times a week, typically first thing in the morning. So Mark Zuckerberg, do we know who Mark Zuckerberg is, right? Do we understand where this is going here, right? He's one of the most successful people in the world, and he's running. That's not good. And he's running. What is it called? Um, he's running Facebook, right? Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. He's taking care of that, right? So you have to understand that him doing that, right, is amazing because he's putting his stuff in a really great position, right? He's putting his stuff in a really great position. That's how you want it. You want it in that kind of a position, right? Like a Mark Zuckerberg, right? Mark Zuckerberg's business is in a great position because of the fact that he works out, right? So if you didn't catch what he was talking about, let's go over it. All right, let's go over it again, what he's talking about. And we are working on a page, I believe we're at page 70, right? Let's go over what he said because it was so profound, right? It was so powerful. Right? Page 70, so page 71. Right? All the stuff's in the book. Okay. Mark Zuckerberg says he makes sure that he works out at least 3 times a week, typically first thing in the morning. Okay, let's get more into this. I could go on and on, but I think you get the point. Most of my millionaire entrepreneurs buddies all have some type of workout regimen, some more intense than others. So all the successful people are working out, right? Isn't that what you should be doing? Shouldn't you be doing what the successful people are doing? Yes. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. You should be doing that because you have to understand success leaves clues. Success leaves clues, right? It doesn't just happen. Things just don't just happen, right? Success leaves clues, right? And so if Mark Zuckerberg is doing something right, do we know who Mark Zuckerberg is, right? I don't think I have nobody on here that doesn't know who Mark Zuckerberg is, okay? Let's understand. So if you don't understand, Facebook, Instagram, that's the owner, that's the founder, that's the owner where he purchased Instagram, but founder, owner of a great company like that, that's who we're talking about. Okay. We're talking about Mark Zuckerberg. My phone overheated, so that's why I'm on here. I'm trying to get this thing back situated. But yes, Mark Zuckerberg is one of the top people in the world when it comes to the business stuff. And he works out 3 times a week. So how many times a week do you work out? How many times a week are you working out? Ask yourself. You have to ask yourself this kind of stuff, right? Don't be afraid. I don't want you to be afraid, right? To ask yourself how many times a week you're working out. Because if Mark Zuckerberg is doing it, and he says that's very important, why wouldn't you do what Mark Zuckerberg is doing? Right? You want to be successful like him, you deserve that. You definitely deserve it. And you don't deserve to shortchange yourself. You don't deserve to shortcut yourself. Right? That's not what you deserve. Right? You deserve to put yourself in the best position possible. Just like he put himself in the best position possible, you need to put yourself in that best position too, right? We study the greats, right? We study what they do, right? Let's continue. We're on page 71. You've already seen that exercise is definitely on my list. Sometimes my workout is done at home. Sometimes it's done at the gym. Sometimes it's done at the track. Sometimes it's in my hotel room if I'm traveling. So let's stop there. Why can't you work out, right? Markel Russell, right? Successful business entrepreneur, is working out in a hotel. He's working out wherever he could work out. Nothing's stopping him. Why is something stopping you? He's doing it in a hotel room if he has to. He's doing it wherever he could do it. He's getting it done. He understands how important that is, right? Right? So you have to understand that there's a lot of things that are bad that will happen, right? There's a lot of things that are no good that will happen, right? You won't look good. Let me put this back. You look bad. If you look bad, less people are going to want to do business with you because they're like, well, this person doesn't look like they took their business serious. So why would I do business with them? They're in bad shape. You need to be in good shape. You need to work out. Okay? You need to. It's not a want, it's a need. You need to incorporate this in everything you do. Right? Just start something small in the morning, right? Right? Start something small in the morning. You don't want to look bad. Right? Now think about it. Think about it this way, right? Think about it this way. Let's erase this, right? I'm gonna show you why this makes so much sense in a second. I'll show you why this makes so much sense. You walk up, all right? You walk up, happy, right? You're gonna go buy a car from somebody, right? So you walk up and you're happy, right? You're excited about this experience, okay? But check this out. There's a person over here. This person over here, they got some issues. They got some issues, all right? They're in a wheelchair. Excuse my wheelchair. All right. They're on breathing machine. Right. They can barely hear you. Hearing aids. All kind of issues. Right. They can barely show you the car. Right. So most likely you're less interested in purchasing the vehicle because of the fact that they're not in good health. Okay. So that makes it a lot harder to sell something if you're in bad shape. If you're in bad shape, it's harder to sell. Why is it harder to sell? It's harder to sell because think about it. You can't communicate your message. You're struggling to breathe, right? Because you weren't working out, right? All these problems start to stack on top of each other. Is that what you want? You want your problems to stack on top of each other because you're in bad shape, right? Because you didn't reach out and figure out a good workout plan, right? So you're not able to purchase vehicles. You're not able to see the things you need to see and do the things you need to do because you're in bad shape. That's what you want. That's not what you want. You want to be in good shape, right? But let's change this. Let's look at this person that you're going to buy the car from now. All right, let's gotta get him out of here, right? And he's going to go get in better shape. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go get in better shape. But now, this person, all right, look at this person you're going to go buy the car from. This person is in good shape, all right? They got a nice shirt on. Excuse my shirt. Right, they got some nice pants on. Right, so they got a great outfit on, a great attitude. Right, they have other people with them. They're giving you everything you need because they're in good shape. Right, they look the part. So you're more likely to make that purchase because they're in good shape. That's more likely to happen, yes, right? Because they're in good shape, right? You're going to be more successful with your business, right? You want these things to happen. Yes, you do, right? So let's get to page 74, right? Let's get to page 74, right? Let's erase this real quick. It's going to get to page 74. All erased. All right, let's get to it. All right. That helps, doesn't it? Doesn't help when you drop the book. Okay. After focusing on my morning success ritual, incorporating prayer, exercise, and personal development, I'm in the best shape of my life. Confidence is through the roof, and that has helped me increase my income. Buy a brand new Mercedes and close on a house. T. Voster. So listen, like look at all those good things, right? You got the car you want, right? You have all these things that you want. You're in the best shape of your life. Because it increases confidence, right? When you have more confidence, you can do so many things, right? That's one of the biggest things because you're going to be able to go to more meetings. You're going to be able to talk to people better. You're going to be able to speak in front of audiences, right? Because your confidence is high. When your confidence is low, you're going to be afraid to speak in front of people. You're going to be afraid, right? So that's not what you want. You want your confidence high. So let's talk about how we're going to fix this issue. We have a secret weapon that you can start anytime, right? What is this? What is this weapon that you have access to? What is this weapon you have access to? All right. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me what you have access to that's going to help you immediately? All right. Or tell me, that's fine. I'll let everybody know. It's YouTube. You go on YouTube and you start working out. Right? You schedule it in your phone and your calendar, and then you go on YouTube and you start putting it together. Right? You start reaching out to experts. There are a lot of experts, right? So you go on YouTube and you can find 5-minute workouts, 10-minute workouts, and you put yourself on a 200-day plan to do something every day for 200 days. Of course, you want to eat good. Of course, you want to do protein. Of course, you want to do all these things, right? You want to go on YouTube and you want to find experts that can help you do the things you need to do, right? So, who are these experts? Let me give you an example, right, of an expert. Let me give you the example of an expert. One of the experts that I go with personally, right, I'm gonna give you one of the ones that I use when I can't do my regular workout plan. I roll with Bully Juice. Expert. Roll with an expert. Number one, LLYJUICE. JUICE. Has everything you need, right? You just search him, you search 5-minute workouts, like you search one of the experts, and you'll be able to do the things you need to do, right? He is accomplishing the things that I want to accomplish, right? He's an expert, right? Bully Juice. So I go here, I incorporate that into my morning schedule, and then I put that in along with my nutrition, along with all the great things that I'm doing. I put that in, and then we accomplish the things that we need to accomplish, right? Because I'm reaching out to the experts, because I'm doing the things that I need to do, because I'm being consistent. You have to build self in order to understand exactly what's going on, coach. Exactly. You have to build yourself. That's important. You're the example. All right, he's 100% correct. You're the example for your business. You're the example for your business, right? If you want your business to execute properly, you have to be able to think properly, right? You can't think sloppily and think that your business is going to grow. It's not going to grow that way. You have to think properly, right? So, contacting your experts, having your schedule down, right? That's how you can do it, right? That's one of the amazing ways to do it to make sure that you stay in shape, right? Finding an expert. YouTube is endless. It's an endless ocean of opportunities that you can access. No one can stop you from getting on YouTube. No one can stop you from working out. We see it in the book. You could do it in your hotel room. You could do it at home. You could do it in the gym. You could do it anywhere. It's up to you how important it is to you. If you want to change your life, if you want to look good, if you want to build something for the future, right? Worked out with Get Money from Get Money Fitness, right? Now he's doing his thing with his clients, right? We put together a game plan, we put together a strategy, we figured out what he was doing in his business, and now he's personally training his clients. We're going to bring him on for a sit-down interview, right? With a full sit-down interview, right? One of our series, right? We're going to bring him in and sit him down because now he's getting a lot of clients and he's building his business nice and strong from where it started because he was able to relate his message to his clients. Okay? This is something that you can do. You need to be in good shape, right? You need to be in good shape so you can start seeing the profit that you need to see. You're not going to see the profits you need to see if you're in bad shape, because then you're going to start coming with more excuses, right? And you're going to try to sell people why looking bad is a good thing. You don't want to do that. So you find your experts and you execute that way, right? And you put together a plan, right? And then you work off of that, right? Every day you do your plan. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Execute your plan, right? If you do these things, you will be successful. You will get more leads. Your business will run properly. You will be able to go to more events, to be seen in communities, to be seen as an authority for your business, right? To be brave to do all these things, right? You will be able to do all this stuff, right? And that's what I want you to do. I want you to be successful. Okay? So that's how you do that. You have to find an expert. Stop thinking you're the expert at everything. You may be the expert at what you do, right? But find someone that's an expert at what they do. Figure out how you can get involved. Contact them if you can. Figure out if they have any in-person or one-on-one programs or group programs that you can get farther faster. So then you can start living the life you want to live, right? That's how we do that, okay? So now we talk about how to find us, right? How to find us, right? If you want to know a little bit more, right? If you want one-on-one consulting on how this is going to help your business, it's not complicated. It's really easy, okay? It's really easy. I'm going to show you how you do it, okay? All right, get your pen and paper out if you need to take notes on this. It's okay. All right, we need to win. We need to make sure we win. So what we have to do is email. MAIL is elite E at TCP business consulting NSULTING.com. Go ahead and send us an email. All right, send us an email that says get clients now. We'll take care of you. Right? We'll take care of you like you need to be taken care of. You deserve it. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself you don't deserve to be taken care of in your business, right? To have an expert look at what's not working and implement a plan to make those adjustments. You need that, okay? On YouTube, man, I'm messing up. It's all good. It's all good. Right? YouTube. YouTube. YT. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be up forever. You gotta think long term. This is gonna be here forever. On YouTube. So what is it on YouTube, right? On YouTube, it's Champions Playbook. Champions BIONS Playbook. Okay. So go there. All right. Reach out. Check the videos out. All right. You're gonna see our contact information on there, and we'll go from there. Right. Website is businessgrowthuniv.com. Right. All links will be in the description. Our website is businessgrowthuniv.com. And our Instagram is tcp.llc. All right, so put that up here. Website. If we can get the pen back. Here it is. Business Growth. UNIVSGROWTHUNIV.com. Go to the website, you'll be able to see everything. You'll be able to see exactly what we're doing. So if you go there and Instagram, super easy. tcp.llc. That's it. Let's get in better shape, everybody. Let's start seeing the profits we need to see because we're in better shape. Let's follow the examples that Mark Zuckerberg, Richard Branson, all the great experts, Mark Russell, right? Let's follow the standard that they're setting, right, and accomplish great things. Okay, get in great shape. I've been going on my workout plan for about 40 days. Right, feel great. I feel more energy. I feel ready every morning to be able to tackle the tasks and the goals I need to do. So, we want to make sure we accomplish all those things, make one in place every day and everything that we do. We don't stop. We don't play around. We just accomplish our winning plays, goals. And does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Okay. If not, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. If you learned something, great. However you felt about it, put it in the comments. We always want to grow. We always want to be positive. We always want to learn as much as possible. This was a different type of show because we really focused on working out, something that we really don't usually focus on, but something new, right? We want to grow, we want to do different things, right? Different people came in and checked it out, so we always, are proud of that and able to excel and do the great things we need to do. All right, all my champions to continue to make winning plays every single day and continue to execute on the highest level possible, right? Make winning plays, everybody. Till next time, keep doing what you're doing. Episode 7 is going to be incredible. We're still trying to figure out the location of episode 7, but it's coming, so do not worry about that, right? It's coming when it plays every single day. Let's go here. Mm-hmm.